So, most common production cost 6 yuan, and yeah, it explains later in the game. It's spelled the unit of Chinese currency is spelled yuan, but it's pronounced as one syllable. And so I plugged that into Google Translate for an approximation of how to say it. But yeah, we hit the average cheapest costs. Power usage 60, which seems to be most common. Lines of code 10. Some people manage to do it with less, but I expect that costs them more. Or maybe they just erased the comments. Anyway, back to email. Hey, thank you for your prompt work on the blinking lights. Looks okay. So, now we've got more emails and more assignments. Shenzhen days. Why are we even here? Hi, everyone. We've had a bunch of new signups this week, so let me reintroduce myself. I'm your host, Tilly Liu. Yeah, I think I got that right. And I run this fun little mailing list for expats in Shenzhen. I'm here to demystify some aspects of life and culture here, along with a side helping of color commentary. Sometimes it's just the color commentary. Yeah, I get distracted. Today's topic. Why the heck are we in Shenzhen? No, really. Like, why are we here at all? I don't mean in the immediate sense. Sure, we all have some job or some businessy thing to do, but let's talk about the larger factors at play. We're here because Shenzhen's been one of the fastest growing cities in the world for the past few decades, ever since it was declared a special economic zone back in 1980. We are here because it, and really the entire Pearl River Delta region, is a sprawling megacity wholly dedicated to trade, manufacturing, and services. A giant economic machine. We're here because what's possible in Shenzhen really isn't possible in many other places in the world, certainly not at the same scale and cost. So where's all this capability headed, in the future? Are we just going to make more stuff, more products and things until the world is buried in crap? I guess I'm asking, what is all of this incredible growth for anyway? I have some ideas, but that's not a topic for another day. Yours, Tilly. That's interesting. Special economic zone. I think maybe there's a special economic zone I don't know how many special economic zones are in existence right now. I think Hong Kong may have been one at one time. I think Shenzhen is supposed to be north of Hong Kong. I don't know if Shenzhen actually exists in the real world. It might be. I think there's a special economic zone in Jamaica, but I could be mistaken. But yeah, we've got two assignments now. Replacement factory module and please enjoy a game. So let's start with this. Replacement factory module. Create a working design for this product. Yeah. Our factory floor has some examples of older equipment that require control signals to be amplified. We had a device to adjust signals for this type of machine, but it recently was broken, smashed. This is an appropriate project to teach you about inputs. G. Wait, G? No. I'm gonna have problems with that for quite a while. Anyway, from Carl Teskey. Smashed? Hang on a second. What happened? Is everyone okay? No need to worry. Yeah, clearly no need to worry. So might as well start a new design. Alright, control signal amplifier. Control in is a simple input connected to factory equipment, and control out is a simple output connected to the other factory equipment. The signal from control in should be multiplied by 2 and copied to control out. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we got simple input and simple output. Well, first I should wire it up. And use the simple input and output ports. Alright, so now I'm not exactly running blind on this. I watched some of Scott Manley's videos on this game about a month or two ago. Well, I stopped watching after I actually bought the game. I've been seeing on this for a while. Tasty, tasty water. Anyway, I think okay, so we need to do is, I think we want to tell it to sleep until it gets information, which requires a new command. If we type in SLX, then the device will sleep until it receives information from a port. Yeah, expected register. Let's input P0. Oh, must be an XBus pin. Okay. Well then, let's see. Okay, actually, there's a thought. Okay, if we can't do that, then I can actually do something else. Now then, yeah, here we go. There's another command I could use in this case. Well, there's a bunch of commands I could use. I can go with test greater than. Now this requires two... Okay, I need to take a look at the language reference again for this. There we go. Okay, so we need to put in two operands, which can be either registers or integers. And so in this case, we need to test if the first operand is greater than the value of the second operand. In this case, we need to test if P0 is greater than 0, which case means that input is coming in. Now, if that's the case, we need to use, if in the case that A is greater than B, we need to put in a plus sign, and I need to delete that 0 there. Okay. Do we have some simple arithmetic here? Okay, yeah. Okay, so we'll move P0 to the accumulator register. The accumulator basically allows us to hold a value at a time. Then we need to... Well, we need to double it for amplification. Okay, multiply the value of the first operand by the value of the... Okay, so we need the MUL command, which is multiply. And it says multiply the value of the first operand by the value of the... Oh! Okay, actually, we don't need this move P0 to the accumulator. We just need multiply... Oh wait, no, we do. Okay, move P0 to accumulator, then plus... We need this, multiply 2. Or, not 3, 2. So, yeah, this will multiply the value of this operand by the value of the accumulator register, and then store the result in the accumulator register. Then, we need to move... Or actually, no. Wait. Do we actually move... Okay, wait, no. Hold that thought. Let's move move accumulator to P1. Alright, that way we output. Then... Okay, so that covers the case when it's greater than 0, which means we're getting input. Now then. Okay, so if A is not greater than B, I can input this and... Oh no. Well, maybe, or just... Actually, well, Okay, so move P0 to P1. There, that'll put 0 into the control. I'll just push the 0 value to the out accumulator. And I'll cap it off with sleep 1, because it needs to sleep between each tick. Let's advance and see how this plays out. Okay, it's looking good so far. Yeah, that looks solid, so I'll just run the simulation. And it's looking pretty good. Just have to figure out if there's a more efficient way to do this. Oh, well, there we go. Yeah, okay, so yeah, production cost 3 yuan. Power usage, I hit 236, which seems to be the most common one. Lines of code 6, so... And most common is 4, so it seems I did use a little too much code, but it works, so I'm good with that. Looks good, thank you. Take care, yeah? Alright, we've got some more stuff. And we'll try this out. Please enjoy a game. My daughter is learning programming. She created a simple card game. Would anyone like to try it and give some feedback for her? I put a link on everyone's desktop. She is interested to become a game developer. And from Carl Teskey. Wow, Jay, that is both a lot more polished and far harder than I was expecting. Your daughter's managed to design quite the challenging patience game. Maybe there could be an undo function? She says she doesn't think it needs an undo because it's actually quite easy once you develop some skill. And from Carl, she really takes after you. Objective: win a game of solitaire. And now we have solitaire available to us. So, I might as well give it a try, considering I've played a great deal of solitaire, both on computer and off computers. And as you can see, that just happened. To win, stack the 3 suits from 1 to 9 on the top right corner of the table, and it looks like it's used mahjong tiles as inspiration for the cards. Looks like you've got the bamboo card, you got bamboo cards, you've got numeric characters, and you've got coins, I think. Yeah, cards can be stacked and moved in the center of the table, but only if there are alternating suits and decreasing values. The free cells in the top left corner can store 1 card of any type, and when all 4 dragons of a single type are exposed, they can all be permanently moved to an open free cell by pushing the corresponding button. And yeah, it looks like there's 3 dragons, a white card dragon, a green character dragon, and a red character dragon. I do not know that much about mahjong. So our goal is to try and expose the dragons. Maybe. I can move this. I think I can move this 3 here. I can move this 5 onto this 6. I could move this 5 onto another 6. I can move this 4 onto that 5. Oh, there's dragon. There's a flower here. I can move this 6. Oh, there's a 6 on this 7. But I can't move this 7 onto that 8. If I could move that... If I can move this 6 off to something else, though... Okay, wait, what if I move this dragon? Can I move this dragon up here? That there. Then I can move that 6 to that 7. Okay. Now I have... Okay, I think I have to clear the red dragon. I may have to... Or maybe not. I may have messed this up, but already. Okay, I can't move... I could move this 7 to that 8. I could move one of these... Can I move one of these dragons? Yes. Okay. Okay, I need to move this... I think I need to move a 7 onto this 8. So... Oh yeah, no, I need a... Oh wait, no, I need... Okay, I'm going to move that 6 to that 7. This 6 there. That moves the flower to the center. That works. Now, if I could get the 3rd red dragon unlocked... Okay, it's over here, which means I need to move this red 8. Okay, I need to move this red dragon to the free space, move that there, move this up, and then I can stack all the red dragons. Great. And I can also stack all the green dragons now. Fantastic. So I can move this 9 here. I can move this 7 onto an 8. Okay, I want... All the 2s are buried down here. So I'll move this 8 onto this 9. I'll move this 9 into a free cell. And I can move this 4 onto the 5. Okay, that's good. Then I can move... I can't move that 7 onto that 8, though, because it's the wrong... But I can move that 7 onto that 8. That 7 onto the red 8. I can't move the red 5 there. Well, I can move that coin there. There. Okay, I can move that one there. And then it solves itself. Mostly. I can just move the white dragons, and there we go. Climb the mountain. Not bad. Right. Back to home and concept mail. There we go. And I can't read that. And I can't read that either. And, although, I don't know. May not be too important. I think in the Scott Manley video, someone explained that Joe is sucking up to his boss and Wu Lili is chastising him for it or something. I don't know.